Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Brittany. Nice to finally meet you. So for today's video, we are gonna get into the new nude Jeffree Star entire collection. I am so happy that I'm reviewing this with you guys because nudes have never been done by Jeffree Star before, and honestly, I think he might have really topped it up. So if you want to see how I created this look using the nude collection, please keep watching. So I am all Jeffree'd out today and I'm so excited to get started. Before we get into all of the products in this new collection, I really wanted to show you guys the little accessories that I got. So first off, I really wanted to show you this mirror. Look at how beautiful it is. It has the little Jeffree Star logo and it's like this nude, soft, very soft material, almost like a suede. Also, I wanted to show you guys the shorts that were also in his collection. I got these very pretty brown ones and it has the Jeffree Star logo on it, which was super cute. So let's get started with the products now. So the first thing we're gonna look at is his new setting powder. This one is supposed to be super new, I guess you could say, to the beauty community, because I have not seen anyone else launch a setting powder that has like that luminous feel inside of it. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's just like a rose gold top and the actual package is clear. This powder, like I was saying, has these little like iridescent, I guess you can say, glitters in it that makes your face shine, and it's supposed to make it look almost like you applied highlighter, but you didn't. I already applied my foundation and my concealer. You can kind of see I'm creasing a little bit, so let's go ahead and set our face. Also, this is in the shade Natural. I'm just gonna take my sponge. Wow, it is cakey, so it's really gonna provide me a lot of coverage. This formula is super nice and really lightweight. It honestly gave me more of a mattifying finish. I don't see much of that iridescent finish that I was hoping for. You can barely see that like shine in my highlighted areas. In his review, it really emphasized that like glitter highlighted moment, but it's really not giving me that as much. But as far as setting, it really did set my face really nicely, and it gave me that like really airbrush flawless application, and it was super easy to smooth out across my face. It didn't stay stuck on the one area that I added it on. It easily transferred. It kind of set into my foundation color rather than the setting powder color that it was, which I really liked because it didn't give me that like white cast, you know what I mean, that the normal translucent powders usually give you. So I would say this one is definitely my new favorite. I do like that it gives me a slight glow. It's not as much as I was expecting, but I'm really appreciating that the little glitters are very subtle and they're not so intense like a highlighter. I think that he really did a good job with that. So I went ahead and finished the rest of my face. I did not add highlighter because I really wanted to see if throughout time that glow would really show a lot more, and it honestly has. I thought that after I had applied the rest of my makeup, as far as my bronzing and blush, that those products would really overtop it and it wouldn't show through, but it actually is really peeking through with the glow, and I'm really obsessing over it. I think it looks so flawless. But let's go ahead and see how she bakes, because I'm already noticing some creasing in my under eye. So I'm not sure if you guys can see the glow. It shows a lot more with my concealer, definitely. All right, now let's go ahead and get into the palette. Oh, I'm so excited. So here is the new Jeffree Star Orgy palette. It is so stunning, and I'm so happy that it comes with a mirror. But look at all of these colors, you guys. You will never need another nude palette in your life, I promise you. I did not get the mini Orgy palette just because I feel like all of those glitters I already most likely have. I was just not so crazy about that one. So we're just gonna dip into the big Orgy palette. Taking the Morphe M441, we're going to dip into Bed or Floor as our transition shade. So we're just gonna pack that all over our eyes. Taking the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill JH37 brush, we're gonna dip into the shade Button. I'm really just gonna go heavy with this color and pack it on above my crease. Using the same transition shade, I'm just going to blend out this top portion. Taking the Luxie 209, we're going to deepen our crease with Booby Trap. Booby Trap. I swear I love his collections, they're so good. So again, we're just really gonna pack on that color right in our crease here. I mean, wow, these shades are definitely not here to play. I mean, look at how intense those colors pack on. And there is hardly any fallout whatsoever. Taking a clean brush from Morphe M53, we're just gonna blend out the harsh line. Taking the Luxie 229, we're gonna dip into Money Shot. And we're just gonna blend out our cut crease. Taking the Morphe M213, we're gonna set our crease with Blowout. Going back in with the Luxie brush. Taking the Morphe M124, we're gonna dip back into Button. So I just like to take the tip of the brush and follow the top of the crease, and it just really adds dimension. Okay, so now I'm gonna just top off of this eye look with a small black wing liner, and I will be right back. Okay, now I'm just sweeping away the setting powder that we had underneath our eyes. So the setting powder did do a little bit better as far as baking, but I'm not too crazy about all the shine that it did leave me under my eyes. So I definitely think that I would be using the setting powder for my entire face, but probably not to bake underneath my eyes. But over time, it really does leave my face looking very glowy and almost like I put highlighter, which was what I was waiting for. So I'm so glad that within time, it did give me the results that I was hoping for. This new illuminating setting powder is bomb. The eyeshadows worked so beautifully as usual. I mean, it's Jeffree Star. His eyeshadows are usually the best, I personally think, but I loved the way they felt. They were super soft and they're very easy to blend, and they were also super easy to pack on as well as buildable. As you can see, I was able to build it from a very soft nude colors to a very enhanced dramatic colors. So I really liked that, and all in all, they set very nicely on my eye. I didn't have any caking problems or a lot of fallout. As you can see, there was practically no fallout whatsoever. I mean, even on my strips, the only thing that would get on my strips was my brush when I would blend it out. So eyeshadows were bomb as usual. So let me go ahead and just smoke out the bottom lash line using the Lavish eye shader. Let's go ahead and try out Scorpio for our bottom lash line. So I'm not sure why my camera didn't catch it, but using the same brush, I went ahead and dipped into Cunnilingus, and I just smoked out this first section of my bottom lash line. Alright, so now that we have our eyes completed, let's go ahead and jump into the lips. Before we get started with the actual lipsticks and lip glosses, I wanted to just touch base on the lipstick case accessory. I felt like this was such a perfect little display for all the lipsticks that he just launched with, and I'm really obsessed with the color of it, especially the material. Everything in his collection has this very soft, suede feel, and I'm just living for it. It just feels so nice. He came out with a total of 6 lip glosses. I only purchased these 3 because I was so in love with them. The other ones had more of a metallic look, and I'm more of a simple girl when it comes to lipsticks and lip glosses. I'm not really into the metallics and the glitters, but I fell in love with these ones, and I will show you. So the first one is Tabletop, and I have to say I am so in love with the packaging because he designed it so that the lipsticks are not able to move. So as they're getting transferred to you, they're not going to be moving around in the box, and nothing should happen to them. They're just basically stuck in the middle. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's so beautiful. It has the top just like his concealers, and it has these very beautiful chocolate brown letters that I'm so obsessed with. So this is Tabletop. So Tabletop has these little iridescent specks in it of strobe-like colors. Next up is Body Count, and as you can see, Body Count has more of a pink undertone with some gold specks in it. Next is my favorite out of all of them, which is Silk Robe. So Silk Robe is more of like a milky cool brown. I'm not crazy fond of this one on my lips by itself, but I know it would look so beautiful with a lip liner combo. So I really enjoyed these lip glosses. They're silky soft and they're very comfortable on the lip. They weren't sticky at all, and they were very pigmented for just being lip glosses. Okay, so now for the grand finale that we have all been waiting for, the Nude Liquid Lipstick Vault. This is this beautiful vault that we've all been waiting to see. It is so gorgeous, and he said that it is going to be a limited edition. So he really did it with a full range of nudes on this one. I'm so obsessed with this. Probably my favorite out of the entire collection. I was so excited to get it and I just can't believe it's in my hands right now. But all right, let's open her up and choose. So Celebrity Skin just has like a very light pink undertone to it, more of like a mauve color. So I have to say, I have always enjoyed Jeffree Star's liquid lipsticks because they are so thin. When they apply to your lips, it almost feels like there is absolutely nothing on your lips, and the way that it dries, it doesn't set into your creases that are in your lips, which I love, and it just feels so comfortable and lightweight. His older formula that I have tried before these ones came out was very drying to the lips, but this new formula that he came out with is definitely more comfortable and doesn't dry my lips or make my lips feel as stiff as his older formulas did. I assumed this was only in his previous formulas, but also in his new formulas, you'll notice that as they dry, they do deoxidize, so they do get a little bit darker as they're drying. I don't mind it. It looks exactly like the color that is in the tube, and when you swatch it, it just takes a few seconds to dry and get to this darker color. The next two that we're gonna jump into are 2 out of 5 of the exclusive lipsticks to this specific vault. They are also brand new shades that he says won't be out for now. They are exclusive just to this vault set. The first one we're gonna look into is Jeffree's Nudes, and it is a very cool pale brown. So this one is definitely like a bone color nude. I do, of course, don't like it by itself. It's definitely way too pale for my tone, but it is a very beautiful shade to mix with combinations with other lipsticks or lip liners. Now for our final lippy, Plastic Surgery, which is more of a true warm brown shade. So he definitely put a full range of nudes in this one, from a mauve to a cool and to a warm browns. Some of these shades are not exactly my preference, but I do appreciate his full range. But I'm gonna go ahead and choose another color to top on as our final completed look. So I went ahead and chose Teabag, which is a darker brown. And then I just went ahead and topped it off with Jeffree's Nudes. So you can definitely see what I mean by the shades looking very beautiful when you mix them together to really create that very nice nude lip. I really hope you guys enjoyed this whole Jeffree Star collection as much as I did. I am absolutely in love with every single thing within this collection, and as Jeffree would say, it is definitely Jeffree Star approved. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you thought of the new nude Jeffree Star collection, and also what did you think of this look? Don't forget to click that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified every Sunday, every time that I upload. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Mwah.